Okay, and then play peekaboo. I'm kind of curious how this works. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, how cute. Welcome back, my fairies, and we are back playing The Sims 3. Now, the last time we played this, we actually did some normal family life stuff. So we had just basically, I think Vivian was born in the last episode, and yeah, we're just doing some basic family life stuff, just living the dream. I have since then obviously upgraded the house. Well, I've remodeled the whole house, rebuilt it all. I did record this, so if you would like to see that footage, I have uploaded it. You can go ahead and watch it. But also I managed to run out of money and didn't actually get to finish the house off, mainly windows and wall coverings and the second floor as well. That's not finished off either, so we've not even done that. I don't even think there's technically a carpet there, so there's not technically a roof above the first floor. But apart from that, what I noticed was when I was playing this to try and earn a bit of money is that it's actually Eleanor's birthday today, and that's kind of rare. So she's finally going from young adult to an adult. So she's not yet an elder, so we can still enjoy her lifestyle. So that's pretty good. But yeah, it's her birthday today, so I thought we would throw a birthday party for her. It's also a Vivian's birthday as well, so she'll be aging up to a toddler today as well. Now again, we don't have enough money to really make things look nice, and mainly the fact that there's no lights for them yet or anything. But apart from that, it's pretty much standard stuff, you know, just running out of money in Sims 3 lifestyle. So yeah, we're going to do Eleanor's birthday, so let's go ahead and plan that straight away. Should we throw a birthday party at... No, let's just do a normal birthday. Okay, so we'll go ahead and make a birthday party. We will set the time for this afternoon. We'll give a bit of time for prep. Let's make it 5 p.m. To do this, we're going to make it 6 p.m. so that it's 5 p.m. because we know it's always an hour early that everyone shows up. And then I'll invite some people as usual, and then we will carry on with the rest of the gameplay. Okay, so I invited a few people and the birthday party will start at 6. We know that means it will start at 5 because that's just how The Sims works. Right, so I'm going to carry on with the rest of the day, and if anything interesting happens, I will make mention of it. I'm going to make sure their needs are all okay. She's a little bit tired, but not too bad. So yeah, we'll just get on with making them feel a bit better for today, and then once that is done, we shall see how the party goes. I've never seen that before. Wow. Birthday congratulations. Leroy actually wants to skip school for some reason, for once. I don't know why. We can promise that wish, I guess, for now, and see how things go. Wait, did she just reject him? I just told them to do woohoo, but I think she just rejected him. Really? Do a little cuddle, see if that will work. Okay, now do woohoo. Did she really reject him? Alright, no, she's not rejecting him this time. Okay. Right, so Vivian's crying. I think, if we remember rightly, he can't do anything with her. No, he can't. So yeah, he can't look after Vivian, but he does want to find a rock and fish. We're going to do that in a second. I also do want to change his outfit once they're done. So once they're done, I'm going to change his outfit. Okay, so Leroy's finally awake, and I thought that I would actually change his outfit for once since he's still wearing the basic outfit. So yeah, let's have a look at seeing what I can do for changing his outfit. I'll probably just show off the end results of what I decide to put on. So yeah, rather than showing off hours and hours of footage. And with a little customization, that was his final everyday. And once more with a bit of customization, this was his final formal outfit. When I clicked on this sleepwear option, it automatically came up with this pattern, not this colour, just a pink colour. So I changed it to a slight purple, and I thought it was kind of suited him, so that's his final sleepwear outfit. Again, after some customization, this was his final athletic. Swimwear doesn't take much customization, so I just pretty much left it at this. Now that everything's all customized, we can get back to the game. Okay, so we're finally getting a notification that the party's starting soon, which means it's an hour away. We have got a little bit of setup to do, as it tells us. As always, now the only setup I can think to do is pretty much buy a cake. We could buy a few other things like usual, like I could buy the balloons and stuff that I bought last time. So these, could buy these, they're kind of cool to have around. Doesn't look, oh no, we can still put them there. Can't put it there, but I can put it there. Probably some reason I can't put it there, whatever that reason is. But yeah, we could put some balloons down in the hallway or something like that. But it's just money that it's going to cost us, and we're going to sell them anyway. So we can buy this handcrafted birthday cake. Is it the same price? Oh yeah, it is. So we can buy this one. I suppose we could have that one as well as the normal one. Alright, where have we got space? Alright, let's put one down here. And then let's put the normal birthday cake over here. Make sure Eleanor is okay. She's currently asleep. She was a little bit tired, so I just got her to sleep a little bit. She's got about 30 more minutes of sleep before I want to get her up and getting her doing things. So yeah, we will let her sleep for a little bit. Everyone else seems to be okay as well, so we can have a good party here. And the only thing that's wrong with Leroy is his social, and of course there's always the uncovered walls or floors buff that we have, because we have, well, uncovered walls. Okay, it wants us to fix the election machines. We could fix it so that we are president or mayor or whatever it is. Alright, so is she happy? She just needs some sleep. Yep, so apart from that, she's happy, so she should be good for a bit. We're getting to about the time. Let's get Eleanor up, and then we will get the party started. Alright, Eleanor is up and about, so the first guest should start arriving, and we can start this party off. There's one thing I just need to do quickly. Okay, so let's get the party started. Let's get the stereo on. I had to turn music back off again because of copyright issues, just in case. As we know, The Sims is notorious for things like that. So yeah, we can start the birthday party off, get a few things going on board, see how things go. Let's get Leroy socializing. Oh my gosh, everybody's just getting stuck at the door. Why are you all getting stuck here? Of course you are. Right, let's get Leroy socializing with someone quickly. He needs to have some social, so he can socialize with Darlene. And we are getting so many of these notifications. I don't even know what mod adds this or what update adds this, but the this whatever adds that, the we are a perfect match thing is kind of annoying because it's just like gets in the way. Right, so let's kick this party off with having a birthday party for Eleanor straight away and get her to blow the candles out. She's the first one to age up, and she's going to age up from a young adult to an adult. As if any of these people actually going to let her get past. They've just absolutely cornered her in her room at the minute. Oh my gosh, she can't get out. You could have gone that way. Why can't you go through the bathroom? Seriously, what's wrong with you? Let's get her to go through the bathroom. Come on, get through the bathroom. Blow out the candles. For yourself. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Please stop getting in the way. What is wrong with you people? Get out of the way, please. Or I will have to do things that will make you get out of the way. Stop. Seriously. Seriously, I invite you to every party and you just decide to block me in. Alright, come on. You can work this out. Right, there we go. Eleanor is going to be the first one to have her birthday. Here we go. Let's see how things go. Oh, we got more people doing it. They seem a bit more happier that it's Eleanor. Everybody's come to celebrate. Way! So good. She is going to be aging up. I don't think she gets any new traits at a adult stage, so she should just get the normal aging up bonus. I don't think there's anything actually extra you get, because I think the final life stage is young adult. Unless you have university, I think you get something from young adult to adult if you went to university. Although I think you can go to university as an adult as well, I can't remember. The university one really confused me. Right, Eleanor is now fully mature, at least some of the time. Adult. She'll really need to think about establishing herself in her career and family life while there's still time. Yep, we have definitely done the family life thing. Oh, she's finally aged up. Whey, adulthood reached. So that is the first birthday out of the way. Now, the second birthday we need to get out of the way is Vivian's. She's still sleeping, but I want to get it out of the way while we've still got chance. So, I'm going to blow out the candles for Vivian. If I can find her, there she is. And then we're going to do that as well. So, let's get that on board. He's a ghost, so he can fly through everyone. No one should get in the way. I like how Hank is just sat here on the floor, just sort of like chilling, like, oh my gosh, what's going on with my life? Do you know what? You can go ahead and play with the toy box. Did I see something glistening down here, or am I just going crazy? I'm probably going crazy. Alright, so it's Vivian's birthday as well, so we can see how this goes down. The people still blowing these things. They're going absolutely crazy, seriously. Oh my gosh, like, oh my, why? It's insane. Where is Leroy? Oh, he's just over here. People are already starting to leave. Please don't leave. The party's not over yet. Not yet, fully. Wait, was Bobby the one that we needed to become friends with? I think it was Bobby. Where's his friends? Bobby. Yeah, Bobby was the rich one that he wanted to become friends with so that we could maybe start a relationship up at some point. So let's try and get some friendship coming up. Oh, Vivian's aged up. Oh, she's actually got hair as well. Unlike, it looks like the boys are not getting hair for some reason. So we should. Do we get a trait for her? I don't think we do get a trait for her. Do we really not get a trait for her? Like, did she get a random trait? Because I didn't pick one. Oh my gosh, she really has only one trait and no other trait came through. I thought you got to pick a trait at toddler, but apparently not. Maybe we'll get to pick traits for her at child again. And we can pick some different traits. But yeah, she's finally hit toddler. So we have another toddler. And yeah, she looks alright actually. You know, she's got her little outfit on. She's got a bit of hair. Unlike Hank, who seems to be bald like Leroy as well. I don't know if he'll grow up bald, but we'll see how things go out. Anyway, so with the party going a bit mental and everything all over the place, Ellen is just going to enjoy some more cake, even though she's probably had a slice already. We're going to take care of a few people's needs and then see if anything else actually interesting happens. Modest success. We had 2 birthdays in one birthday party. How is that a modest success? Can you actually do that? I'm curious now to see if Leroy can actually do that. I clicked it, it didn't seem to do anything. We'll pick her up quickly and see if we can actually figure this out. Alright, so he's got her. Can he put her in the high chair? I think this should work. Can you put the food away as well? Yeah, you can. Oh my gosh, there's so much birthday cake. Why do people pick up cake slices and then do nothing with them? Oh my gosh, you can actually do it. Give some food. Yeah, sneeze on her first. That's alright. And then give her some food. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. I didn't realize you could do that. Wow. Oh, I love mods. I seriously love mods. Like, kids should be able to do this stuff because, you know, they can in real life as well as if they try, I suppose. So yeah, it's kind of cute that it's available to do, and yeah, we can get some things to put away. I think we didn't have this toy. I don't know if we had this toy, if one of the kids brought this toys, but yeah, it seems that we keep accumulating random toys on the floor that we didn't have. So yeah, with Leroy being able to actually interact with Vivian, it looks like we can get him to look after her as well, which is kind of good. He can't look after babies, but he can look after toddlers. I mean, this does require mods. So if people want to know what the mod is, I'll try and include it in the description as well. So yeah, I will put that in the description, the mod that I've installed that allows this to happen. She's a bit sad at the minute. We can get her to be happy. Just cleaning up a little bit first because everything's a mess. Alright, so what interactions can we do? I did notice like a peekaboo action when she was on the floor, so put her down a second. I want to see how this interaction might work. Okay, and then play peekaboo. I'm kind of curious how this works. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, how cute. Oh. Oh, she's copying him. How cute. Oh my gosh. This is like the cutest thing ever. The Sims sometimes do some really cute things that are really cool to just sit and watch. I mean, it's kind of annoying that sometimes if you're in menus like this and you forget to look at their needs because their needs can fall fast if you're doing this. But yeah, I do think it's kind of cute as well. So yeah, there we go. Alright, what else does she need? Toilet. So she's going to need changing in a minute. I'm assuming he can't potty train her. He can empty the potty, but he can't potty train her. Alright, so we can stop that. You can look after yourself, get yourself to bed and stuff. Ready for skipping school tomorrow, I think, because he wants to skip school, so we might do that tomorrow. Then we can send Vivian to play on the music box. There's nothing we can really do about the bladder at the minute. She hasn't learnt potty and everyone else is asleep. I don't think they're gonna... I mean, we could wake up Roger to quickly potty train her before, you know... Yeah, let's do that. Let's get Roger up. Right. I know I've told you to just start that, but can you stop that second? And can you potty train her? Let's empty it first and potty train. Can potty train her, and yeah, we know how pretty much potty training works. Oh my gosh, the ghost is haunting the toy box. But yeah, hopefully it all works out okay, so she can learn to potty train. It doesn't take too long to do, it takes a bit of time. He does want to teach her to walk as well. He needs to do some things with Hank. Basically just raise them to be all good, and Hank needs the toilet as well, so he can do that in a second, and then we can look after the rest of the needs. What else does he need? Hunger, energy. Yeah, he's good for a minute. Or he's just going to go mental for a minute. Alright. Can you get her out the way? Quickly pick her up and go here. And then you can go to the potty. So, how is she doing? Okay, she didn't manage to do it very good because her hygiene went down pretty fast. So, we can change her as well. And she seems alright apart from that. So, once she's been changed, put her back down. She can use the playing with the toys interaction for now. And she'll be alright for a bit. We'll let her do some things on her own for once. He then wants to snuggle Hank as well as pick up. I wonder if we can do that. Alright, snuggle. Alright, I thought that would happen. It went away just as, yeah, he picked him up. So yeah, alright, put him down. I do want to quickly talk over one of the ideas I did have. So for the ghosts, for when they become children, my plan was to, when I set their bedrooms up, is actually have no doors for the bedrooms. I mean, obviously we know ghosts can fly through walls and stuff, so I kind of had this cool idea that for the ghosts, bedrooms are going to be no doors on them at all, so they can be the only ones that access them. I kind of thought that was a cool idea, and yeah, if you think that's a good idea, let me know. Alright, you're going to be skipping school. I'm going to go quickly around the map and see if I can find a rock. Now, I don't remember where rocks actually spawn on this game, so it's been a while since I've played it. I know they sometimes spawn in specific areas, and then there's other areas where they don't spawn. Don't have the collection helper yet, I've not unlocked it. So I'm just going to have a quick look around and see if I can find a rock. It's one of his wishes, and yeah, oh, is that one? I think that's a gem, not a rock. These look like gems to me. You can collect them anyway. Over here. I think there's a few collectibles over here. Oh no, gosh, too fast. Yeah, where's the collectible? Is there collectibles over? I know there's fish over here, but is there collectibles? Oh, there is. I think these are metals, or are they rocks or asteroids? I mean, let's have a look and see if that want gets completed from them, and then I'm going to have a look over here. Oh my gosh, there's loads of stuff over here. So yeah, if it's not any of them, I'll go over here, and then where he is going to go, oh, there's the abandoned mine lock. I think that's, I don't know if that's in every map, but I know it's in this map. But yeah, once he's gone over there, I will also do some fishing. Okay, so apparently just picking up a piece of gem counts as a rock. I mean, I guess it's kind of a rock. Did you do both of them or just one? I think he just did one. He didn't get that one for some reason. I don't know why, but that's okay. Okay, so he's picked up all the little bits of rock. Oh, here's some flowers and stuff as well. I forgot about these. So yeah, you can get some harvestables. Do you get gardening skill from harvesting, or do you not get the gardening skill for harvesting? I don't think you do you? I mean, it's free money if you need it, I suppose, but yeah. Doesn't look like you get gardening skill from it, but he can do some fishing, so he can do that as well. Oh, we got a different want for him. So one of the wants he did get was the same one that Alan has got, the illustrious author. And I kind of thought that was boring that he had the same want as her. So I just left it. And now he's got the creature robot crossbreeder. I think this suits him, level 9 science career. So we're going to head and take that for Leroy, and we will aim for that at some point. I don't know why he's not got the skip school, because he's skipping school. Do you have to finish the whole school day to get the skip school thing? Well, it looks like he's harvesting some things and enjoying himself. He's probably going to be a bit hungry. So while he's skipping school, he can have a bit of something to eat as well. He can do a bit of fishing, and then I'm going to see how everyone else is doing at home. Gosh, that was quick. One whole night of it. Like one whole day of it even, and she's done. And she's a bit hungry and tired. Well, Alan has finished painting, so she can deal with that. Let's feed her in the high chair. Right, we need to just see if he's getting actual skill for it. Oh, he is getting skill for it. So even if he doesn't catch anything, he does get skill for it. Do it until you get a skill, and then I will see how you're doing. If you've learned it or not learned it. I don't think you have yet. I think you've hit level 1. Got the skip school opportunity though, that's complete. Once you've hit level 1, you can go home. Doesn't look like you've actually done it. Doesn't look like it should take that long, but yeah, hopefully that all works out. What's your phone saying? Probably another opportunity. He always gets opportunities for some reason. Eleanor, what do you want to do? You want to get some wishes completed, so get chatting with Leroy. Alright, and then... Is there any... teach Hank to walk. Do you want to do that? We can do that quite quickly. Okay, this is where you're going to teach him to walk. Sure. Right, did that complete now? Yes, that did complete. And now you've got the wish for catch a goldfish. And you're gonna, yeah, you're gonna come home. That's good. You need to come home for a bit. I would say that anything I don't like about fishing is the fact that you have to go like elsewhere on the map for it. So if you've got a big family like mine, you do kind of struggle with stuff like fishing because you have to be like in 2 places at once, sort of paying attention to their needs and stuff. But again, with The Sims 3, I mean, the fact that you can just, you know, go, okay, go fishing over here, and I can be here and then at home at the same time is kind of great. Yeah, so the fact that you can be here and then, you know, at home at the same time is kind of cool to have as a feature. So I do kind of like that in The Sims 3, that I can be in 2 places at once. It just kind of gets difficult to micromanage. And yeah, you just kind of get a bit lost sometimes trying to figure out how to do things in 2 different places. I was going to say, like, I thought for a second, I was just thinking for a second about the homework and the fact that he had homework 100% complete Sunday. I was wondering if it would still be 100% complete today. I thought this was one of the things that was like glitched. You know, if they skip a day of school, they have new homework. But no, his homework is still 100% complete, even though he didn't go to school today. So it's still complete from the day before. So yeah, it'll be a day late, but still complete. Oh my gosh, everything's broken. Roger, you need to fix everything. There we go. She actually wants to fix the sink for once. Maybe we'll do that, yeah. Awesome, Hank can now learn, Hank can now walk. I think that's all 3. I think he's potty trained, walk and talk, so that is all good. I'm going to get her to quickly pay the bills, because we need to. Go for a swim, yeah, okay. Right, go for a shower. You actually need a shower. You're up, you don't need, oh, you want to go for a swim as well. Swim in the ocean you want to do, okay. Improve logic skill, that can be done easily enough. So yeah, I did realise that actually I do have curfew remover on, so children don't have a curfew, so if I want to send them out, they can get out and about without being told to come back. I completely forgot I had that mod on, so I could send Leroy out on his travels, and he could go and do that, but yeah, I kind of like to stick to the curfew sometimes. It just feels like more natural. And you're going to teach her to walk over a puddle, of course. That's just perfectly fine, perfectly normal, just straight over the puddle. Yeah, typical Sims, of course. Right, whatever, she's fine, she likes it. Right, you can actually go to school this time, Leroy. You're not skipping it this time. Go to school. Oh, you want to discover a star now? Yeah, off you go to school, and then maybe I'll get you to go to the ocean after school or something. That'd be quite fun. Right, are you done with that? Yeah, okay. You want to repair this sink, and it needs repairing, so go ahead and do it. Oh, Vivian's learnt to walk. Great. She's been walking that long that the puddle's got rid of itself already as well. That's kind of cool. So we know that that's just, you know, fades over time. Right, you want to learn a new recipe. We can do that. You want to see her? I think we can do a new recipe quicker. I think you have a recipe in your inventory, so you can do that quickly. Read Ratatouille. That was quick. See her age up well, and then you want to do a bestseller as well as reaching 8 cooking. What are you at now? 6. Well, do a best. See if we can do a bestseller. Do a drama novel. Yeah, drama novel #/. Makes sense. I also do think that I can spend a bit of money now. I've earned a bit of money, so I'm just going to quickly upgrade some of the house. It's looking a little bit better though. A few more windows about. And wall coverings as well. Yeah, it looks all good. Oh, now the wall coverings are up. We can actually play with the walls up because it looks a bit better. The only thing that does bug me is about this wall sometimes might get in the way of things. So if it does, I'll put the walls back down. But apart from that, that is it, really. And I think actually that is probably going to be it for this episode. Not really much is happening with the game at the moment, and I just realised that the toddlers threw the toy there. But yeah, honestly, yeah, I don't really know what else to do. So I do kind of really want to keep playing this, but I'm also at a point where it's like, just kind of playing it and not really saying much about it because there's not really much left to say or do with this save file. So if people want to see this continued, then they can let me know. Otherwise, I probably will just keep playing this and maybe mention some things that happen every so often. But apart from that, not really much is happening at the moment, and I will probably wait until something interesting can happen. So yeah, if you like this one, please give it a like, and as always, if you want to see more, subscribe. And I shall see you all in the next one.